Hey everyone, Squee913 here with Veriax.
Hello, everybody.
We're back.
I'm going to read this rhyme.
Oh
There once
no!
was a man named V who lived across the sea. He played Icewind Dale with epic amounts of fail, and for some reason he played with Squee.
Oh snap, that rhymes. Why didn't I write that part?
I don't know.
Because it's
Well, you
5
put
a.m. in the
me instead
morning.
of Squee, but
I
I
put
thought it
me.
doesn't make any sense if I'm reading it because then I'm talking to myself. So I put Squee instead.
It's amazing how much rhymes with V.
Brilliant. It's brilliant. That's what I got this morning on Skype.
I made it up in like 30 seconds. I was like,
Brilliant.
hey, it's time to
Brilliant.
play Icewind Dale. I should totally rhyme this.
Yep.
Yep. And then you said, let's do this, and I almost came up with something that rhymed with that.
We could have gone a long time with that. We'd still be there. We should just right. Well, we haven't. Okay, right. We've joined the game. Okay, at a point where we didn't leave it last time because we were going to go off and fight the main boss, I think. But we remembered, if you remember, that we have a quest to give grain or potatoes to this
Right!
down here.
Mm.
So we actually did a little sort of test to see if this was where we have to hand in the quest, and it is. So that's what we're going to do.
Right, I remember. I mean, of course.
Good job, Squee.
Let's give this and then we'll rest. Because everyone's tired except for Paul.
Everyone's tired. Everybody, apart from Paul, who I think have you leveled him up? Because I think
Yeah,
he's
I
been
just
leveled.
leveled up. And I think he's actually wearing an item that keeps him from getting tired.
Nah, well, that's good for him. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm fine. Fine, guys.
What's wrong with you
Everyone
guys?
everyone
I'm
else is
fine.
like, haven't rested in 20 hours.
Dragging themselves along by their fingers. Paul's like, let's go, come on. Woo!
Yeah.
Look at Veriax. Being a rebel.
Well, he should be in range. Going into the area of laggy lagness.
Yeah, because that was fun.
Not like this area at all. For some reason, the way it renders these crystals is just no. Does not compute. Scroll up. There we go. That's better. Okay. Do you want to talk to him, or shall I talk to him?
Yeah, I have someone already. I have someone on the way, I promise.
Okay. Are you sure? Okay, right, there we go.
I told you, I promise. It's you again. What can I do for you? I brought you some food from the palace.
Potatoes.
Well, I'll be damned. I never would have expected anyone to help us. You don't seem half bad to me. Perhaps you could help us with something else? Oh, of course. It's always something else. Sure, I'd like to help you, but I'm kind of busy right now. Wait, sure, I'd like to help you, but I'm kind of busy right now? Why are you going to say yes, but no? So maybe you can help us with something else? Yeah, sure.
Well, I get,
No.
because one's like a yes, one's a yes but no, the other one's a no, and the other one's a yes but later. So, you have choices.
Let's do yes. Many people are located a short distance from here in the camp. The Umber Hulks are having trouble finding it for now, but they won't for long. If you can make it there, you can seek shelter. Of course, we'd appreciate it if you could defend us from the Umber Hulks. How do I get there? Go to the northeastern corner of the pit. There's a plateau there. If you walk around there for a while, the Hulks will eventually come looking for you. You can feel them burrowing below us even now. Oh, I can feel them. I was going to say, because I can. Once they get through, you can enter the twisting tunnel maze on the other side, using the glowing red gems to find your way to the camp.
Oh no, it's Morrowind. It's Morrowind instructions about to get somewhere.
I know.
Oh,
Why don't the Emperor
I want a
Hulks
quest marker.
Why don't they use the path if it's so easy to follow? Heh heh. Well, you see, the Umber Hulk's eyes can't detect red light very well, especially when they're burrowing. They have strange, clear skin on their eyes that can protect them from debris when they rush around. It's very difficult for them to detect the gem's particular tint of light. Interesting. Thanks, Tarnillum.
So wait, what? Okay, maybe we should write this down. So we go northeast corner of the pit, okay? Okay, then there's Umber Hulks, okay? Now
I'm tracking.
they're gonna once they get through, you can enter. Get through where? All right, they can enter the tunnel maze. Follow the red gems. All right, let's just go to the northeast. So it's northeast, Umber Hulks through red gems.
Got it.
Let's go.
Let's go up, and then we'll go northeast.
Northeast. Yep.
Which direction's east? Okay. I know which direction's east. I'm not asking that, because I know.
Yep. Right. Here we go to the northeast.
Ready.
Sure.
I'm just following you.
I'm intentionally going the wrong direction because it's funny because that's what I do.
I got it. I got it. It was funny.
Okay. Right. Well, there's. Okay, the pit. Are we actually at the pit?
I have no idea.
Pit. Oh, this could be more
I
trouble
think
than
we
it's worth.
squeezed
I
as
mean, it
much
could be
out of
through
this
here.
as we
This does seem new. I don't remember a green arched doorway. You want to rest before we go?
Yes, and it's not new. We've been through here.
Oh, never mind.
We don't even have to
Let's
do
quick
this, you
save.
know. We could just go and get the boss.
It's up to you.
This is another fight that we don't need. That'll just use more. Oh, good. Missile weapons for us. Are we?
Yeah,
Actually,
that is true. We are very low on missile weapons.
I don't. Let's just go through here and see if we can find a pit. I wish we knew what the pit is. I mean, this could be the pit because it's full of lava. There's a big, you know. Could be the pit. Let's see if the pit's through here.
Watch, the pit is actually southwest.
The pit. No.
And
this
then
is
once
the
you get
pit.
to the pit, then you go northeast.
Okay, this is not the pit. Let's go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do, do, do,
We'll go then. Bloody.
Come on. There we go.
There we go.
Yay! You did it. I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah. Alright, I mean, this could be the pit. This could be the plateau.
Then we would have to go to the northeast-ish.
No. Yes, well, this is Okay, hang on. No, these are still thieves that won't move.
Yay!
It's fine.
Hey, stop hitting us.
Ow.
You'll soon be a feast for the crows.
They're sort of stuck in a...
We could just kind of kill them and get the XP for it.
Yeah, I think we are, you know. But this is not a plateau. Oh, now that one can move. This is
Stop
not
that!
a plateau.
Stop not following the rules.
I don't think we should bother with this one. I can't really see where we have to go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or
Let's
why
just go
we...
do the
I mean, I
boss.
suppose, like... But what I think we should sort of, in a role-playing sort of idea, is that, you know, if we kill the main boss, these guys can just leave anyway, and they wouldn't have to hide. They could just
That's
leave.
true,
They could
yeah.
just go. So
Yeah.
screw it. Let's just go and kill the main boss, or at least, well,
Each one of these give us 2,000 XP, so it might be worth...
yes. But I know. I mean after this.
Right.
After we've done this.
In fact, why don't I just use spells? Oh, dude, I could just totally cast Death Spell, and
Death spell could kill him.
They're not going
it
anywhere.
could.
Give it a
I mean,
go.
because we can just rest anyway.
Depends what level they are. Yep, that worked.
Oh, that was the Death Spell. Wow,
Yep.
had a scythe and everything. Ooh.
I can do that with my
Pretty neat.
eyes closed.
For some reason, you do not want to fight these guys. Or him, anyway. There we go. Yeah, melee is kind of useless. There's another one there as well. Steg, hit him. Steg.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yay! Right, we can just sleep again.
Could, but we'll get ambushed by horrible, nasty things.
Nah, I quick save, so it won't happen.
Okay, you're right. All right. So,
Let's do this.
Sounds good.
you'll have to bear with me while I remember where the hell we go. I think it's through here. This way. Which means we have to go around here. Oh, really? Oh,
Yep.
fine. Fine.
Can we go play in the river?
Yes, you can. Off you go.
Yay! I'ma dip my toes.
Have fun. There's still some areas we haven't really looked at. Never mind. I don't think there'll be much there anyway. Let's go through here.
Yeah! I'm all like
Oh.
excited for no reason. Yeah, it's gonna be fun!
I don't even need to wait for you. Off
Oh.
I go!
No!
It's through. Yeah, this is the right way anyway.
Okay.
Don't leave me behind.
I wonder why this isn't a party required area, because the rest of them sort of are. It's one of these. It's either the top one or the other one. I can't remember.
Why don't I remember this room at all?
It was kind of forgettable. There was yeah, it must go to my party.
Talking about the shiny lights to
mushrooms.
chase.
There was mushrooms here.
Oh,
yeah,
right, the shrooms.
We slaughtered them. Yep.
Yep. It was pretty bad. It was brutal.
Is this where we need to be? No. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Such decisiveness.
Uh-huh.
All right, these people.
Yeah, those guys and girls. And so there should be one left. Which, yay!
Woo!
Did it! Now we can move upstairs. We should save because we're gonna get our asses kicked by the main
Probably.
boss. Yay! It's gonna be awesome.
All right,
Let's
I have a
go!
plan. I have a plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast magic missile,
Okay.
and then we'll be good.
As will I. Yeah, and that should do it, really. That should do it.
It should. It should.
You know, two lots of magic missile.
It's awesome. That's
Sorted.
like 10 missiles right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally gonna get our butts kicked.
Totally.
Maybe we should buff.
No, we'll see what there is first, because I mean there could be like a long fight before.
Right.
There's
Greetings,
animals.
child of Ilmater. How are you today?
Talking to you.
Oh yes. Well, I'm doing okay, I guess.
I am pleased to hear it.
Squee.
So many young people today suffer needlessly. ...
Okay.
They live
Seems like
through
a nice
dull
bloke.
pain, sublimely drifting under the waves, never understanding the ecstasy that awaits them if they open their hearts to Ilmater.
You're not fooling me. I just came for the Temple of Ilmater below. I think that don't think Ilmater would be pleased with how you've chosen to worship him. Corrupter of the faith, twister of minds, your perversion of the Ilmaterian faith has come to an end. I will see that you are brought to justice. I don't think Paul could make that kind of a speech.
It's a Squee. Squee.
Oh,
Squee's
Squee's
talking. Yeah.
I'll just go with the you're not fooling me.
Okay.
I suppose you're right. The whole mockery of suffering thing only amuses one for so long. It seems that my campaign here has run its course. It was time to move on in any event.
Cut to the point, quit speaking in riddles, villain. As interesting
Villain?
as I find your musings on various topics ranging from the nature of justice to the history of the world, I'd really appreciate if you just quit rambling, thanks.
You got to say that one, man.
I'm totally saying that one.
After centuries of Ixanamai's laboriously worded speeches and delusions of grandeur, it is a welcome change to hear such succinct threats from an enemy.
Oh, if only you could return the favor.
Thank you for disposing of her, by the way. Her speeches were quite tiresome, and she suffered her defeats so poorly.
What are you up to? Let's see. Why the spine of the world? Now, that's a good question. Why here?
Yes. Okay, let's ask that. Let's do that.
The
Let's
only
get into
thing
this.
really standing in the way of my conquering this territory was Ixanamai. When you killed her, you removed the largest obstacle in
Oh,
my
I think that was the
campaign.
dragon's eye, you know.
Yes, but why?
Yeah.
As you
Yeah.
probably already know, my arrival in this world was a result of conflict with my ancient adversary.
Yes, but why?
I was exiled from my home plane when my vendetta with Ixanamai got, as my superiors said, out of control.
Yes, but why?
As soon as I arrived in this world, I knew that Ixanamai would follow. After all, what's a few thousand years and a billion miles between old friends?
I don't think he's gonna answer.
I sought out a base of
No, there we go.
operations from which I could start a military force. In the process of doing so, I heard something calling to me from a distant glacier.
Here we go.
That,
Here we go.
that would be called insanity.
It was this. Gren Shiniban.
Oh, whoa.
It's an artifact so old that it makes me seem young. A crystal shard with magical powers of such magnitude that Kaldahar's Heartstone gem looks like a child's toy.
There we go.
Oh, wow. Kryn Shinabon is actually a gem talked about in a lot of novels. It's a really, really bad juju crystal thing.
Oh, well. There we
Yeah.
go then. Mystery solved.
Just having it in my possession caused the monstrous creatures of this land to leave their ancient homes and seek me out.
Like that cat.
Its other powers are too numerous to mention.
Beware of the cat.
Yes, look at the cat and the chickens. Oh, they kill. You just watch. They're gonna destroy us. They
You
are gonna
know,
destroy us.
remember towards the beginning of this LP, I attacked a chicken? I think I'm
Oh.
justified now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Despite the fact that the shard has a somewhat overbearing personality, our plans seem to coincide.
Yeah, the gym seems to be quite full of itself.
As for my lieutenants, they were easy enough to find. All of them were eager to join my cause, except for poor naive Brother Badil.
Wait, is this like the guy?
Yep.
Oh snap! We're at the final boss.
No, I don't think we are at the final
Oh, okay.
boss. No.
Never
No,
mind then.
not the final
The
boss.
guise of an Ilmaterian revered brother was perfect for traveling and gathering information in Icewind Dale. The form was easy enough to assume. The information inside of Padium's head allowed me to flesh out the role. Everything was going well until that annoying Arundel and your good friend, the late Rothgar, decided to investigate Exonomai's poorly veiled activities in Dragon's Eye.
Dragon's Eye.
Yep.
Told
If
ya.
that idiot had been a little more clandestine in her business, no one would have suspected. To stall Exonomai and seal off Icewind Dale, I used Grunshinaban to freeze the passes, but not quickly enough to prevent Rothgar's band from starting their expedition.
Yeah, but what about those frost giants that were suspicious?
Well, I said that it caused the things to, come out of their, the creatures to sort of stir and join his cause sort of thing. So that was what that was about.
Huh. I still think that it was basically they had nothing to do with it and the village was just paranoid.
That's
And those frost giants, they were doing stuff, yeah.
well
I
possible.
had Craig Frostbeard and his giants cause the avalanche that crushed Rothgar, Acalia, and those other fools.
Or the game could just make me look like an idiot.
There you go.
After
Yeah.
that, I didn't really care what you were doing until you seized the Heartstone gem from Exonomai. I thought that Arundel would be the only person capable of using it. When I killed him, I thought the threat was ended. I certainly didn't expect you to take the gem to Laryl in the Severed Hand. Very clever. Unfortunately, your actions since that event have been inconsequential.
Did we do that? It all kind of just runs together. Paul's like, I don't even remember what we've done.
We have, to be fair to us, we have been playing for a very long time. In over a year.
2 years,
and-
actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
it's
over,
been-
dude. That's
Yep.
over a year.
Yep. That is true.
So I was right.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
okay.
I didn't mean to.
I could have said over a day to be sure, but and we sometimes there are sort of gaps in recording time.
Yep.
So the plot doesn't really flow together for us,
Let's be
I'm
honest.
sure, like, if you played it in a couple of weeks, this is the moment where it all comes together. Although I know what you're gonna say. I know exactly what you're gonna say. But if this is the moment that it all flows together and it all makes sense. But for us, it kind of doesn't, because we've sort of forgotten most of the game anyway. We're just kind of trudging through the sort of getting through the fights.
Yeah.
But I'm sure this is all very good.
During your extended bloody trek through Upper Dawns, Worm's Tooth, and Lower Dawns, I was building up forces elsewhere. Outside of East Haven, to be specific.
Look, let's list all the dungeons you've been through.
Well, that's what he's done. He
Yeah.
has done. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
done the Dragon's Eye, and then the Seven Hand, and then Upper Dawn's, Worm's Tooth, Lower Dawn's, which is what we've just done, and now we're here talking to him.
And when you stopped at the maid store to buy your spares.
I was eating cookies and watching
So you
you
see.
intently.
The destruction of my forces here simply prevents me from having reserve troops during my conquest of the Dale. It's a good thing you can't see East Haven now. It would probably break you to see how easy it is to crush houses and cause temples to explode. Everything you've done is pointless.
Psh, please, have you seen Stig? He does that every day.
I am the beginning and the end of this story. I, and only I, will determine how it plays out. Goodbye.
Oh, well, goodbye then.
Okay, bye.
Guess it's time
Bye.
to go.
What a nice man. I enjoyed
Yeah,
talking
he's.
to him.
Oh my god! I thought you said goodbye! Alright.
Oh, right. He meant goodbye as in you're gonna die. Okay. Well, I guess this needs some berserkers.
I'm going to buff us.
I'm gonna buff us as well and get some berserkers.
I'm here.
And then, yeah, I'm ready to unpause when you are, I suppose. Oh, actually, no, hang on. Before we do that, let me check and make sure I've got some cool arrows. Some
Cool
arrows.
arrows?
Arrows of awesome is what I'm going to use. Alright. Ready?
Yep.
Here I come. Here hell's come with
Squee. Squee. Squee is dead.
Oh. So this is gonna be tough. I reckon we should
Assume he's dead.
reload this.
Yeah, I think so too. Buff up before we get there.
What the hell are they? Shambling, creeping dooms. Oh, creeping dooms kind of different in this. It's actually a mob rather than an effect.
Oh, that's cool.
That's weird. Well, you know, that's alright. We're gonna sit through that entire conversation again.
I'm gonna click the button a lot.
Yeah, well, we don't have to ask him though, do we? I mean, you don't have to ask him why.
Yeah, we can just say goodbye.
You just say, "Time to die, Mr. Bad Guy."
But I was going to give us speed. No.
Maybe we should buff now.
Actually, I think
like-
we can get there and then buff.
Yeah, okay.
I think so.
Yeah, I think we can. I think you're right.
Yeah.
We'll form up properly as well. Keep mages at the back,
Right.
fighters in the front, and
Guys.
we'll have to pause a lot. I think this entire session is just going to be beating this guy, to be honest with
Oh
you.
my gosh. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay, let's pause it now and do our thing.
Let's do our thing. Woo! I love our thing.
All right, so hang on. Before you do anything, I want to get these berserkers on the go.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because then they get buffed as well, you see.
Oh, yeah.
Plus someone dead. And I'll start casting Bless Wiz Stick now because that'll be a long casting time.
Right, we'll do the other thing.
Okay, we got 6 summons.
I'm gonna cast Stone Skin on Squee.
We're getting some haste on the go. We are
Alright.
getting some Righteous Wrath of the Faithful. Sounds pretty
Ooh,
awesome, huh?
I think maybe a good place to start with is like I'll cast a Greater Millstone and then I'll cast Death. See if we can't
I
clear
don't
out.
think Death
field.
is... It might be, but I think Death just affects level rather than... I don't think there's a save from it. Check it.
Hang on.
But level will definitely help against these minor mobs that he's got.
Alright, saving throw none.
Yeah, there you go.
So
It
Greater Millstone
affects-
doesn't really matter.
No. You can, yeah, just cast Death and then we'll see what happens.
Okay. Alright, let's see, what else can I oh, I gotta cast Stone Hand.
Okay, I'm probably going to cast Sanctuary on Dabby and then have him turn undead. So those skeleton warriors can be quite nasty.
Yes, they can. They slaughtered my people.
So we can just sit there, you know, yeah.
Not your people, but my people. Oh, maybe we should go ahead and give some scrolls to, like, Squee and stuff. I mean, if this is one of the last...
It's not the last fight, but it is, you know, we're getting there.
Incinerate Cloud, we have Power Word
Oh,
Kill.
I have an Insect Plague, but I think that's Cleric only, and he's busy doing other things. Right?
He's doing stuff.
In fact, I might not do the... Yeah, I'm going to cast, the armor spell to give us all better armor,
Okay.
and then probably we can start.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta cast Stone Skin, then I think we're good.
Yeah, okay, so I'll unpause. Okay, right. Save it,
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
and then send my skellies up and Stig. You can take it.
It's saved.
Greetings,
Okay,
child
hello,
of
right.
Elita. How are
I'm
you?
not doing too well.
Excel all you seek. All you have. It seems that my campaign here is.
Quit speaking in riddles,
Thank you for
and
disposing of that,
then-
by the way.
Prepare
If you
yourself.
seek resolution,
There we go. At least it
I
realizes.
shall give it
Pause,
to you.
game. Pause. Alright,
Farewell.
Stig's up there, but that's fine. Okay, insect plague.
Go ahead and throw an ice lance at him. Why not?
I am gonna do magic missile.
You know what? Maybe magic missile try and interrupt his spell.
Well, I'm already doing a magic missile, so there's no point you doing it.
Oh, okay. So I'll do ice lance then. Just try and do some damage.
Yeah, sure.
I'm here.
Stig's gonna try and hold the undead off, I think.
Here I go.
Okay.
Huh?
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Sure.
Alright, let's pause that. Pause it when you pause long. I pressed the spacebar game. Thank you. Wow, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, there is.
There's a bone guard skeleton there, right? I think I am going to turn undead, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I'll turn AI off. I'll put my turn undead on. Veriax.
Ready.
We have. Yeah, we'll have magic missile on that thing that's coming over there, that bone guard thing. I
What?
think I'll make Stig go over and fight that thing because our flank over there is looking a little bit iffy. Then it's got Kasumi and Squee there, so
Oh, you mean that big bone thing? Actually,
Yeah,
Paul's
that's
right there. I can have him go fight him.
is he? I can't see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Paul's in that big thing of fire.
Sounds good.
So I'll send him to go fight that
there.
skeleton.
I think I'm going to stay out of that.
Actually, doesn't Paul have something against undead? Hang on.
He does.
What is this? Not that one. Yeah. Versus cadaverous undead.
That's what we need. Definitely use that.
This one. I forgot which one I clicked. Oh, yeah, okay. That one. There we go. Okay, now you go fight that man.
That
right
thing.
there.
Yeah.
Ready.
Okay.
Here I come. Who else come with
Easy pick.
Alright, you know what? Hang on. Just pause. I'm going to cast Death on all these small little guys.
Yeah.
Alright.
Death would probably be good. Yeah.
And then, Paul,
Can I go?
you go take on... I don't know.
No, it's dead. Cool.
This guy.
Good.
Alright, ready?
Hang on. I gotta cast this. What is this big thing in the middle? That the earth elemental, right? I acid arrowed that. Okay. so-
Yeah, maybe I should switch back to my other axe now that I killed the undead thing.
Yeah.
Or my other, let's see, what
I
do
am
we got
going
here?
to do a prayer which will buff us and hurt them. Not hurt them, but hinder. Are you ready?
Yeah, hang on.
No?
Switch back to that sword because it has a chance to hold fast, so. Okay. Yes, I am. Hang on. Casting
Bronze.
Death. Unlike him. Okay, I'm ready.
I got him.
Wow. Pretty chaotic.
It is.
I think we're doing okay, you know.
I think
We're
so.
doing all right. What else is left? Is that it? Oh, there he is. He's up here. Hang on. Pause it. He's
Oh
retreated.
wow, there's a
further
lot
up.
more people too. Yikes.
Nah, we're fine. We're fine. There are minotaurs and stuff. I don't
Yeah.
think they're that much of an
Okay.
issue. Earth
Okay.
elemental. Those mushroom thingies, meh. He did move out of my insect play, which I'm kind of annoyed about. Bastard.
Yeah, that is a pain.
I'm gonna move my two characters over to the left, so I can bombard him with spells over that way.
I'm casting a magic missile. I'm basically having Squee concentrate on him, and then I'm having Kasumi and Paul concentrate on that earth elemental.
Okay.
Ready?
You good?
Yeah.
Oh, there's more blood elementals. Oh god. Get up then. Alright, hang on. Let's have some bugs to deal with that bone elemental, just slow it down slightly. And we are gonna do...
Oh, he's already badly wounded. Woohoo!
Yeah, I think we're doing alright.
Yeah?
Okay.
Paul,
Huh?
go take care of that bone guy.
I can always try and silence him. I'll do that. Make sure Squee's nowhere near the wizard. I don't think he is, but...
No, Squeeze is way back there. So you go take him. Alright, ready when you are.
Oh, what? What's
What
happened?
happened?
Oh, I think he's gone. I think he, yeah, okay. Okay, something that
In
was
the heat
scripted.
of the battle, the twisted priest of Ilmater stumbled, gripping his chest as if mortally stricken. A faint glow began to emanate from the crystal that hung round his neck. Suddenly, the entire cave was engulfed in an explosion of blinding light. When the light finally died, the party discovered that they were no longer within the dark passages of Dorn's Deep. As they struggled to regain their bearings, they realized that they had been returned to the town of Easthaven. But this was not the sleepy fishing village they had left so long ago. Enchantment had fallen over the town, encasing what remained of the shattered homes and buildings in a prison of solid ice. At the center of the destruction, upon the very spot where the Temple of Tempus once stood, rose a massive tower of crystal.
Oh, Queen Shinamon actually would create these crystal towers as its
Now,
like
hang
layer.
on, hang on. I couldn't hear any of that because my sound's weird.
Oh.
So you'll have to give me the entire thing if you
All
want to
right,
refer to it.
so we were in the middle of a fight, things were going down, stuff was happening, then all of a sudden there was a bright light and we were back at the very first village we started at. But everyone was encased in ice and there was a giant crystal tower.
That it?
Yep, that's
Right.
it.
Neat. All right.
And I'm actually really kind of happy because, like I said, Queen Shinamon is a huge, massive, evil artifact in the books, and it would do that. It would create these giant crystal towers that, you know, the person it was controlling at the time would live in.
Good.
All right.
So,
Save it.
yay, plot expansion.
So we're back in Easthaven then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that was a neat fight. I enjoyed that. Yeah, we are back in Easthaven.
And we kicked its butt, if I do say so myself.
It's all frozen, and there's a thingy. Kill it!
Quick.
Kill it with fire!
He's like, wait, my name's George. Oh God, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He was their tour guide.
Oh, I'll squish you if you don't come out. Right, so people are hiding in here. Let's kill it. Let's kill it.
Seriously, that guy couldn't beat down that door?
Yeah.
Wow.
Looks like we're allowed in
I
here.
think we've squeezed as much out of this day as we can.
We could open it. I guess they open it for us. So. Yeah, let's go in, I guess. Ooh, okay, fine. You go in first, and I'll follow.
Okay.
Oh, there's no one here. Everyone's dead. This is where we started the game, man.
Oh, there's stairs
This is where we
downwards.
started the game.
Yeah, it's where we told that guy to walk in darkness. It was great. Our Caponish mateys, hick, come join old Jed in a drink and a few she shanties.
Oh. Is he the only person here? Oh, good.
Hey there, matey. Hick, we be done for. Oh, the gay giants and children are being held by the woman. The stockade out of town. Psh, the bridge. Everyone could be captured down there, too. Join drinking, Jed, and we can pass the time. What happened?
Where's the option for okay?
Yeah, I know, right? Why was Everard captured? Oh, what ye be asking me for? There was this... Giants! There be giants in the town. They were only having one orb or sight and to she with. I and the... Alexia pretty... Everard protected capture...
Alright, Everett's been captured. Oh, he's fallen asleep.
Even I need to rest.
Is it
once in
wrong
a
that I'm
while.
looking for things to loot?
We should probably sleep while we're down here. Everyone's all exhausted.
So, yeah, haste does that.
Yep.
Like any drinks, you know, any drinks
Except
just
for
make you go,
Paul.
oh my god, I'm so excited, I'm so awake. Oh,
Except for
God.
Paul. Paul don't even care. Paul's like, I don't know what you guys are complaining about. Alright, let's do this. Charge!
Charge!
Fine.
Charge! Charge!
You just keep doing it like all the way there. Ah!
Ah, where are we going?